Hello, everyone. It's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show, and I hope you're having a fabulous day. So, you may or may not have heard about what happened to Rogel Aguilera Mederos, a 23-year-old truck driver who was just sentenced to 110 years for a trucking accident that he had in April of 2019, where he said his brakes failed him and he could not stop. And with that, he ended up killing accidentally 4 people. And so he was found guilty in October and just sentenced to 110 years. And so, of course, there's been a lot of public outcry. And by the way, he is an immigrant from Colombia, but there's been a lot of public outcry behind him being sentenced so heavily for an accident. And so a lot of people went to change.org and signed a petition. So it's almost 5 million signatures to this point. And a lot of celebrities have spoken out. Now, what I'm about to show you is really the point of this video. Check it out.
Everyone that lives in Colorado, you're about to experience some hard times. You're about to experience shortages of food, water, supplies, anything that gets delivered from out of state.
My truck will no longer go to Colorado for next 110 years.
So as you saw there, truck drivers under the hashtag No Trucks to Denver are saying truck drivers outside of Denver will not be delivering anything to Denver. So you're going to be suffering a food shortage, a water shortage, and anything else you may depend on us bringing in until Rogel gets justice, because he was sentenced under some state mandatory minimums, which says that he has to serve consecutively at least 110 years for all the things that he was found guilty of. And so now the DA there is saying, well, let us reconsider. We're willing to reconsider what we did. And so, Black people, if we would only get on the same page with each other to get to a common goal like those truck drivers did for their fellow truck driver, we would get progress too. We would have been had reparations if we stopped having a schism amongst each other. If we stop being so divided on politics and religion and a whole bunch of other stuff that keeps us arguing and on different pages. Look how fast his fellow truck drivers are going to get justice for him, and rightfully so. That's what everybody else does. Every other community gets on the same page to get what they need, except for Black people. So we need to do the same thing. And if we want reparations, we need to get on the same page. And if we want justice, we need to stop voting for a party like the Democrats, who say they're going to do stuff for Black people, but they never do, right? Now I know somebody's going to say, well, the Republicans don't either. Well, we don't expect them to. The Republicans don't lie to us every election cycle and say, you stood by me and I'm going to stand by you. They don't do that. The Democrats do that. But if we want justice and if we want money, we better get together on the same page and keep it trucking like those truck drivers did for their fellow truck driver. All right, y'all. So for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel. And if you don't mind, could you share it so everybody else can get the word? Peace.